Anya, you've got a lot to tell us here about why this comeback is really unique, the recovery as well. So take it away.
Well, you know, Laura, I think people have become used to ACL injuries and recoveries, ACL reconstruction. We hear it all the time. We see players come back all the time. But the fact is, what Odell had was a second ACL surgery on the same knee. We call that a revision ACL. And it's different because it takes longer to recover. It's typically a more difficult recovery. You can't progress it as quickly because when you have that injury twice, there's hypothetically more damage inside the knee. And guess what? We've never seen an elite wide receiver return to form after this type of injury. But
give me the but.
But there's reason for optimism here. Yeah. And let me tell you why. We got a great picture here looking inside the knee. So you see the ACL on the diagram there. And the ideal graft when you have to repair a torn ACL comes from the bone, tendon, and bone of the patellar tendon. A lot of times when you have a second surgery, that might not be available, especially if you had an injury on the other side. In Odell's case, it was available on his opposite knee. So he's got the best kind of graft in there. Second, he did not have significant cartilage damage. When you have two injuries like this, you worry about this inside lining of the knee, damage to the cartilage. That can impair your future. I've been told that he had a good-looking knee on the inside, so his recovery was allowed to progress at the rate of a typical primary ACL recovery.
Wow.
Couple that with the fact that he had a whole year off from football, so he's got fresh legs, and a solid graft, and I think you're looking at potential for him to actually return to the level of receiver that we saw before.
I understand I'm simplifying this here. It almost feels as though with the structure of the knee that he didn't have the second ACL tear. It's almost as if it's only one, and then there was a whole lot of time to recover from that. I know I oversimplified, but still, that's the confidence level here.
Yeah, and consider, you know, I spoke with a surgeon, Dr. Neil Elatrash, who is also the Rams team physician, who had the ability to watch him with the Rams and really knows this guy, and he said he's going to be a monster this year.
Okay, there we go. You heard it here first. Thanks.